Anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good Easter. Wherever you're listening across the south on 96.1 FM and digital radio, or Freeview 714 around the country, or across the south, or online via the Saints website. Happy Easter from myself and Joe Tesson, who's back from his muscle injury that kept him out last week. Now on the right, Bowen has it, drifts infield. West Ham are midway inside the Saints half. They've only won 5 of their 16 home games before today. They'll absolutely be expected to beat Southampton. And the man on the ball now trying to do some damage. Low ball into the near post. Great save from Ramsdale, who then clutches at the second one. And that's a brilliant save from Aaron Ramsdale. They worked it down the right, West Ham. James Ward-Prowse squares it to Lucas Paqueta. Unbelievably, Paqueta, for all his talent, as they get it down the left, early crossing towards Fulkrug again, and then Ramsdale somehow gets it. Every West Ham fan wants 2 penalties there, one on Fulkrug and one on Bowen as they came rushing in.
And I don't think boring is a bad way of playing out.
I agree, especially against it when we're playing West Ham's fans who are quite impatient at times. You can get them going, that'll help. Now here's Sulemana, might hit this 20 yards out. He does, it deflects and goes wide to corner to Southampton. And that wasn't a bad effort, and they just backed off him a little bit, the West Ham defenders, and they invited him to shoot. Fernandes lifts it and slid through by Manning. That's excellent. Onside, says the referee. Sulemana onto his right foot, shoots straight at Alphonse Areola, who saves it, because back out for Walker-Peters. If he did just dink that over the keeper or put it wide of him, it may well have been 1-0 to Southampton, and the flag has still stayed down. That wasn't offside. It was a great chance for Sulemana.
No, he's gone back and given offside on Sulemana. He has. So
West Ham 0, Southampton 0. 21st minute of the game. West Ham attacking the goal away to our right at the south end, and they slide it through into the box. It's a chance. Left foot shot straight at Aaron Ramsdale at his near post. And then it's gone to Sulemana, beats the challenge from Soler. Sulemana 25 yards out, squares it to Fernandes. He's got Walker-Peters up on his right. He feeds him, he shoots, and it's just wide. Best chance of the game so far for Southampton by a mile, and Walker-Peters should have at least tested the goalkeeper. Out goes Kilman. He drops it infield to Downs cleverly. Downs slows things up though, he needs to keep going. And then a bumbling foul by Paqueta. And is he going to go in the book for stopping West Ham, stopping Saints taking it quickly? And
Flynn does need to be careful, because he's asking for a yellow card, and you shouldn't do that. But it is a yellow card. He sticks his leg off to when he takes a free kick, and that is a yellow card at him. And
17th against 20th, and to be honest, it's not so the game so far. But can Fernandes get things going for Saints? Drops a free kick in deep. Onuachu gets a touch. They keep it in. Everyone thought it was going out. Then the low shot's drilled into the 6-yard area, and they hit the crossbar. Sulemana on the volley. It pinged back to him near the edge of the box, and he hit it right-footed against the bar and back out again. West Ham's goal leading a charmed life, and then Saints put it out for a goal kick to the Hammers. 33rd minute, and these fans would have been on West Ham's back. It would have been embarrassing for them. Saints could have grown in confidence. West Ham have it now. They want to score. Fulkrug with his back to goal. Back toward Prowse, who launches it over the bar against his former club. Head in hands, disappointed with himself. I wonder if he'd celebrate if he does score today against Saints. It's 0-0 still. It was hard. Now they're robbed in possession, West Ham again, and this time it's Flynn Downs has done it. He's taken the ball off Ward-Prowse, and he's got it 30 yards from goal. He's got support rushing up behind him. Here is Fernandes. That's a clever little ball, and Sulemana tried a little flick to get Downs in on the far side again. Downs once more battles with Ward-Prowse and gets a corner out of it. And the West Ham fans starting to get on their team here around the London Stadium, because Southampton are by far the better side. Terrible story as Saints take the corner from the right, and I think Onuachu got there, and he puts his hands on his head as it goes out of play, and I think he might have thought he should have done a lot better with that. He does well to control it away from Kudos as the two Ghanaians meet, and then it doesn't get crossed in, but will it come in again? It does from Fernandes. Harwood Bellis goes up. It's headed away by West Ham though. Then they will look to clear and get Kudos away quickly. Sulemana's come over here to help. Ugachukwu trying to get back fast. Saints players are rushing back, but the space out on the right hand side for Bowen. Bowen's into the box. Saints caught out from their own corner, and it's 1-0 to West Ham. In the second minute of the second half, having started the half with a corner, the Saints players look at each other, West Ham's players celebrate, and Jared Bowen, who's hardly had a say in the game at all, pops up to score, and that just about sums up the season. West Ham 1, Southampton 0. Saints have it in the centre circle, still got some energy in the middle of the park, and why not? It's only 1-0. Ugachukwu. That's a good ball to Sulemana in the box, and Areola saves down to his left. Decent chance again. just slightly scuffed the shot, but it's actually quite a smart save by Areola, low to his left, after Southampton had all the best chances in the first half, and now they've lost the ball on halfway. Saints turned over by the Hammers and played forward to Kudus. Kudus in the box, shoots low, excellent block from Bednarek, really good block right in front of him, and Bednarek's got hurt for his trouble. The people, thousands of people that do subscribe and listen, and we're very grateful for that. As Saints get robbed in the middle of the park, Fernandes loses it to Paqueta, onto Kudus. Kudus in the box on the left, squares it back in, shot left-footed, deflected wide, corner West Ham.
Yeah, Fernandes receives the ball from Ogochukwu, tries a difficult thing to cut through 3 players, loses the ball.
And then West Ham break, little layoff from Fulkrug, back to Paqueta, lovely first time pass out to Kudus. Kudus from the left, fires it inside, Fulkrug will help it onto his right, Bowen's doing it again, this time he's tackled as he comes inside onto his left foot, held back he thought, shot blocked, going to dribble away, probably for a corner just to West Ham, but they thought Bowen was a little bit held there. But this one's 1-0 to West Ham, who have a corner with James Ward-Prowse, the former Southampton captain, almost into the final quarter. Ward-Prowse hits it right-footed, and it's dropped by Ramsdale, but he's already been given the free kick. And West Ham, I think he has.
Yeah, he's given free kick at him.
Yeah, he has. I was going to say, everyone thought it was a goal because he pointed towards the centre circle, which of course would also be similar to the goal signal.
Fulkrug jumps into Ramsdale's hands there, and he goes in after that, Adam, and
plays it infield to Archer, battled with by Kilman. Keep the ball, Saints. Downs on through Stevens, and on out it goes to Manning from the left. Early cross in, and it's taken off Ugochukwu's head by the defender. Oh, that was close. Happened last week as well. As Walker-Peters gets it on the right-hand corner of the penalty area. Fernandes in ahead of him, chips it back to him cleverly. Walker-Peters just held up. Good defending from Soler. Then it's put into the 6-yard area. West Ham's clearance is poor. Spectacular volley tried by Archer. Comes back out for the drilled shot. And this time it was a great save by Areola. That was a real chance. I think that was Flynn Downs. It was Jack Stevens'
Jack
shot.
Stevens, yeah.
Drilled it.
Brilliant
Great
shot with his left foot, and good save by...
As Fulkrug, who's not one for the future at 32, gets it, and he runs well, and he finds him, and the young Brazilian shoots, and Ramsdale blocks it, and Tyler Dibbling clears it. Good to see Dibbling working deep inside his own penalty area, tracking the winger in. Saints playing from left to right. They trail 1-0 in this game going into the final 10 minutes, and could be a great pass from Walker-Peters, but Kilman's just going to get there. But there was a late challenge on Walker-Peters, and it was by Guilherme. Joe's Portuguese Brazilian mate.
My French Portuguese.
French, French mate. How did you say French? That's cracked me up. Ramsdale takes the free kick from this right wing, hangs it towards the D, comes down for Dibbling. It's a chance! And he skied it. Oh, it's a massive chance for Dibbling.
I should have scored at him. And it's too obvious. He needs to kind of drop the shoulder, create more space for himself to cross that ball with his
in swing.
Lip it more than a centimetre. I think he needs a lip it more than that.
Yeah, needed a bit of energy from him to just get past Paqueta, who must be tiring. Just take him on a bit, I would as well. And Saints playing very sensibly, passing the ball around, but they're in the centre circle and the time's against them. 92 minutes gone. Bednarek squares it to Stevens. Wellington outside him. He's got a player moving around in front of him, which is Archer. And then back in field it goes. Saints still keeping possession. Fernandes bustling again, trying to get them going. Out to the right to Dibbling. Dibbling ignores his run. He finds Walker-Peters instead. Bursts into the box on the right. Low ball. Deflects for Ugochukwu, who equalises for Southampton for his first ever Saints goal. Leslie Ugochukwu volleys it from 12 yards out past Areola, and they celebrate with the Saints fans away to our right. In stoppage time at West Ham, Southampton may just have got to 11 points in the Premier League, and matched Derby's worst ever with 5 games to go. West Ham won, Southampton won. Leslie Ugochukwu with the goal.
Good finish as well on the volley, and all that, it comes from good play down the right hand side, Adam, but it comes because Walker-Peters is brave on the inside, gets the ball, drives into middle. Instead of just trying to cross it, Adam, he just tries to shoot, and that leads to the rebound. He gets the ball inside and drives past Soucek, has a shot that's blocked into the middle, and what a finish that is with his left foot, Ugochukwu in the middle.
To Dibbling, going backwards. West Ham haven't deserved to win, and they're not going to win, and Southampton have a point as the boos ring round the London Stadium. A great end to a good afternoon for Saints when they played really well here against West Ham.